cue. And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Thursday. It is hockey. It is Kraken in New Jersey. Please, can we actually score a goal tonight? That would be nice.
Nope, not going to happen.
It's definitely going to happen.
Nope.
Hello, Mr. Lesser. How are you doing today, my son? How are you doing today?
So,
You want my Tim Hortons menu? Do you really? Never.
So the Kraken, a hot team from the Pacific Division, second in the Pacific, goes up against the second in the Metropolitan and the New Jersey Devils. So number 2 versus number 2. This is this could potentially be playoff implications.
Definitely. It's going to be an interesting match.
Yeah.
The Timbits were very nice. And no, they were not juicy ones, Jamie. They were just balls of dough with flavourings, and they were delicious. But they're massively expensive.
Wow, didn't even make it a minute and a half today.
Yeah. I always have the biggest balls, Jamie. Did they have Beaver? No, they didn't. Literally, what you saw on the menu was everything. I showed you the entire menu.
Bringing you new music. C.S.P. Anthem number 2.
The weird thing is, they sell cans of hot chocolate for you to buy. Like, one of them's a white hot chocolate, yet they don't have white hot chocolate on the menu.
They do here. Haha, get that.
To be fair, we did have a red velvet hot chocolate.
Fair. We don't have that here.
Yeah, apparently the red velvet donut was delicious. Yeah, it was a nice experience, actually. I'll probably go for some actual food next time. Ben had a bougie. Yes, Ben had a bougie order. It was nice.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe
It was good. The problem is it's not...
Subscribe to me.
Yeah.
Subscribe to me.
Yours was so basic. Yes. Because I have to try the regular hot chocolate before I try anything else. Because now I know the hot chocolate is good. Now I can try other adventurous drinks. It's not the hot chocolate. It was a good one.
How are you doing, Borg?
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.
Yeah, we have hot dogs.
Subscribe to me.
I'm actually tempted to try one. See if it's any good.
Subscribe to me.
Don't worry, I might make more Tim Hortons videos in the future. It's just involving going to other Tim Hortons, which I don't go very often.
All you have to do is come subscribe.
You will get some more UK Tim Hortons UK content. Because why not?
No, alright,
I
boy.
just wish it was a bit closer.
I need an unplug, but besides that, I'm alright.
Sure, okay, I'll take some more. Hey Tommy, I'll take some better pictures for you. Thankfully they had the electronic kiosk, because that would be so much easier. Trying to get the stuff. Yeah, the honey Timbits was nice.
Such a basic bitch.
that interesting?
Subscribe to me.
Oh, the honey dip was the best. That is such a basic donut, man.
Yeah, it's a Timbit, not a donut.
They're little bite-sized donuts. They're donuts.
Yeah, they are.
I don't care what you call them. They're Timbits. You know what they were called before? Do you know what they were called before they were called Timbits? Before Tim Hortons like revolutionized calling them Timbits. Like now they're Timbits no matter where you get them from. But do you know what they were called before?
Mini donuts.
No.
Bite-sized donuts.
Nope. Anybody?
What?
Anybody? There it is. KK said it. What are they called, KK? And here's the thing: is they're called that, but they are definitely not that. Because if they were truly donut holes, as the name suggests, yep, they were called donut holes before the Timbits kind of coined the term Timbits, and the thing is they're not actually donut holes. They're leftover dough rolled into a ball that gets baked as a thing. Oh, excuse me. Because if they were truly donut holes, they would be cylindrical, not sphered.
I could have hot dogs. I want hot dogs now, Jamie. Thank you. I need to go shopping tomorrow.
That's why I go to Costco.
No.
I love going to Costco. $1.50 for a freaking huge cup of pop and a hot dog. Love it.
And that loses them like $70 million a year.
Really?
Oh yeah, they take a massive loss on it, but it's proven in their corporate profits. They buy that hot dog, people are more likely to buy other products that they make money off. That's why they made the deal. That's why they've never changed it. Because you spend more money on other shit when you go in there to get that hot dog. Simple logic. You go in there to get a hot dog.
Can you stop aging me, please? I am older than Chattahoochee. This is bad, man. I'm older than some of my favorite songs.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear you're healthy, Ultimate Nightmare. We do not have to slay you.
Tom, I don't know whether it's my thing going on, but you seem to be a little choppy on your end. Like rubber banding a little bit.
Yeah. What? Hey, Resident Evil.
Yeah, like your movements are either jerky or kind of delayed or...
JK says it's fine. Anyone else having weird...
It seems to have settled down now. Okay. Just refresh that.
If there was an issue, then that would have solved it. Resident Evil.
Okay, well, I think
I don't know how many
bandwidth to have you open.
No, I didn't change the camera filter. Basically, when I change it to focus on frame rate, I have to turn on low light. I have to turn a setting on, otherwise it gives that weird effect. Basically, because it's weird. Basically, I have to turn on thing that works with the light, otherwise it gives me that weird effect on it. But I need to focus on frame rate because 60 frames a second on a camera. You're Albert Wesker. Okay, that's it. We've got to slay Resident Evil. He's Albert Wesker. I'm sorry, Resident Evil. I'm sorry. I liked you.
Oh, I'm already feeling old, Borg. My knees suck. My wrist is fucked. YouTube keeps demonetizing me. I'm hoping that if I click request review enough, they'll realize that I'm just a nice guy trying to do a nice stream, and they'll stop blocking me. But it's not looking too good at this point. I've been doing it for about a week, and I haven't even posted. They really don't like me. They do it limited ads before I even post the video. Like, while they're still doing their checks, it's already saying limited ads. For the review that I did of Royal Rumble, yeah, it was limited ads before I even posted, like, told it to go public.
Yeah. Normally just leave it a couple of days and it should even out if there's no bad content in it. Like, I always get
yeah, because I know how to play the guitar, Bork.
I always get green because I upload actual videos a lot more than you do. I'm on their good side for video monetization. Basically, it literally says if I go to watch page ads, you've rated most videos accurately, so therefore we will use your input to determining whether your videos are suitable for ads to start with. Basically, they give it green, and then obviously they do their checks.
Well, I never had that problem. I was always green, and now I'm just getting this whole limited bullshit. So
you should get it back for your actual video. Oh, that's because people rang the police because they're idiots. I don't know, Jamie. A lot of content creators are saying they're losing ads. Like it's not just us, Jamie. It's content creators that don't even haven't done any controversial content. YouTube's just algorithm bot that checks for monetization is just fucking broken. Yes. The police received over 30 calls. Oh, damn, Jamie. Yeah, the police received over 300 calls about MJF's promo. They released a statement saying, we will investigate, but we believe that this is a storyline on a fictional TV show.
Wait, what? What?
After MJF's promo last night, over 300 people called the police, thinking that MJF had actually murdered somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
One of those people wouldn't happen to be Ronnie, would it?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I love you, MJF, but I'm going to call the police on you because I think you murdered somebody.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Resident Evil.
Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler. Well, I've been working all summer just to try.
Jamie, guess what? I have picked up some penguins.
Well, every time I call my baby to try and get a date,
shall we read a cringy joke?
Gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Why was the penguin popular? Because he was an ice guy. Yes, I do. Nothing at the moment. What's the penguin's favourite film? Frozen!
Really? It's not Happy Feet or March of the Penguins or...
No, Companion's Frozen.
That's just a cop-out.
Why do penguins stay in pairs? Freezer crowd. I can't stand any more cringe, Jamie. That was only 3. Also, I'd like to mention, all of these are broken. I will stop, but we will, however, pick up a penguin and eat one. Delicious.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared the stars above. For a moment, all the world was alright. How could I have known
Chocolate.
that you'd
Basically,
ever
yeah, Jamie.
say
It's
goodbye?
literally chocolate biscuit with a cream filling wrapped around in chocolate. Quite nice.
Okay.
What will really take me back to my childhood, Jamie, is a nice, good old chalk ice. I don't have any left. You love a good chalk ice. Oh, hey, Riyadh, how you doing, mate?
You know the other
Also,
problem
he's
with
coming here, yeah.
with singing random songs with a guitar is if you play the guitar too well and you sound like you're playing the actual song, YouTube will copyright you for it.
And then there's also the strings that you have to put on yourself and tune it up proper. And
That's not an issue. You buy a tuner when you buy your guitar, and it's all good.
We do, yes. But yeah, Sam's not quite here yet, but I managed to find Pokemon Go cards. Managed to find some.
anything else you want, Linda?
This was quite expensive, I'm not
Anything
going to
else you want,
lie.
Linda?
Pokemon cards are ridiculously expensive today.
Okay.
No, I don't have any Timbits last, Alan. They didn't even last more than 5 minutes, bro.
Bye.
Yeah, we're going to This
What?
has
Well,
one
you're clearly
foil
leaving.
Pikachu card,
See
a
ya.
foil Blissey, and 4 packs of Pokemon Go cards, with 1 sticker sheet and a code for the Pokemon TGC Live. I have no idea what that is.
It's the Pokemon trading card game online.
Well, I might give somebody that code then, because it was 10 Timbits. Okay, 10 Timbits for £4.29, which is kind of steep, to be honest, but they were nice.
Well, you got to figure they're all imported from Canada.
Probably not. I bet they make them there.
Are you the only one that's allowed to take the piss?
No.
Tim Hortons is a Canadian thing, so like I just took the piss and said it was imported.
I do get a nice Blissey card though.
Part of the reason
We'll be
I
opening
wanna-
this. We'll show you what's in the tin, and then we'll be opening them. Do I like ice caps?
Tom,
Can't say
my
I've tried
advice
one.
to you: you want content, open the tin as one thing, and then every second day do a pack
I'm going to.
as a
Dude,
short.
this thing was 22. This thing was £22. I'm going to make as much content out of it as I can.
Yeah.
It was fucking expensive.
Remind me closer to the end of the month that I need
Hey,
to.
Joseph.
Oh, excuse me. I need to purchase this 10-foot HDMI or not HDMI USB Type C.
Oh, okay. No, Jamie. I did not
'Cause
spend
the-
£22 on Pokemon cards to not make content. You will get content with them. Yeah, why do you need a USB-C?
Oh, because I don't like the alarm being on my side of the bed because I'm used to it being on Jessie's. But she can only either charge her tablet or her phone on her side of the bed. So when the tablet's dead, I gotta put the alarm on my side. So I'm just gonna get her a 10-foot USB-C so she has 2 that reach to her side of the bed and be done with it.
Fair enough. Honey crawler. I had some of those with Timbits. Yeah, literally, I got 2 honey dipped and 2 honey crawler Timbits. Both of those were nice. I don't know whether it was the honey dipped or the honey crawler one I liked more, because yeah, I couldn't tell which one was which.
The honey dip
Nice.
is a more cakey kind of deal. It's going to be more solid, where the honey cruller tends to be hollow inside. Hey, if you're going to turn my Xbox on, you can take it out to dinner first.
Nice, Avatar. But yeah, if you want to tune in, dude, over the next few days I'll be opening a few packs of Pokemon Go cards. The issue in England is, with Pokemon Go cards, you have to buy them as like a booster pack. Like, you have to buy them as like a tin. You can't just buy individual packs. You have to buy like a giant tin. For
Where are you going to buy Pokemon cards?
Local. It's a toy store. They don't sell individual booster packs in this country. Sam's already told me. It is literally this kind of this, or you get none.
Really?
Yep, they don't sell the individual booster packs in this country.
That's fucked.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Because literally, I was going to tell you, go find.
Knock off, Alan. Knock off. But yeah, I'm glad I found some. It wasn't the only thing I picked up in the shop, though.
Did you get yourself an Elite Trainer box?
No, I got myself Smash Bros.
Oh, finally!
I realise I'm really shit at Smash Bros. And I have literally no idea how to play it.
It's A button is your quick moves. You use left and right, up and down will each do a different move. If you press a direction and the A button at the same time, it does what's called a charge or smash attack. You can also do this using the right joystick. It does the same thing, just so you're aware. What else can I give you for newbie tricks? Don't try and jump with the left joystick. Use the X and Y buttons to jump. It'll save you so much hassle.
Wait, you can jump with the joystick?
Yeah, by pushing it up.
Oh, I just kept pressing the X button.
Okay, well, continue doing that.
Honestly,
and then if you want to use their special moves, it's the same thing: up, down, B, and left, right, B. And then there's also A neutral and B neutral.
Yeah, I need to play a bit before we even consider. Oh, bloody.
Oh, you need to play a bit and get some skills before you even attempt to try and play me, let alone online.
Yeah,
First #1 song.
But yeah, thank you for that, Avatar. So yeah, if you like some Pokemon cards, I mean, I want
to say Thunder Rolls, but I feel like that's too new. It's got to be something like Calling Baton Rouge or was Long Neck Bottle by him? Long neck bottle, let go of my hand. 'Cause there's a girl at home who loves me. You know she won't understand. Why? Why am I doing June 30th SmackDown on my own?
Because it's at 1 p.m. your time.
Why the fuck is it so early?
It's in the UK. I'm going to see if I can get June 30th off, Jamie. But I think somebody else is already off.
Oh, good tune, good tune. I would have never guessed that, but if tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, I know, Avatar sucks. The thing is, there's so many different Pokemon cards for different series. I've just stuck to this one because I can identify which one this is and it looks the fucking same. Like, oh, you can get this booster pack for this series or this series, this series. Like, there's so many fucking series of Pokemon cards. It's confusing as fuck.
Bro. Shut the fuck up and take your little children cards and enjoy. All right? Be thankful you're not a guy like me who plays Magic the Gathering, the one that started it all and has had 5 series every year since it released in 1989.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Then you've got Yu-Gi-Oh, which releases a set every fucking 3 months. Every time the anime changes, an arc, you get a new booster set.
Don't forget they released it and then banned about 20% of the cards.
Right?
You can't use 20% of these cards in tournaments. The fuck do you mean? Why did you release the card then?
Right?
What do you mean I can't use the fucking card? Didn't they, isn't Change of Heart and shit like that all banned in the fucking tournaments?
Oh yeah, that's been banned for ages.
Yeah, all the famous cards from the fucking anime all get banned.
Yeah, because people really, bro.
Yes, KK, I am.
You have to have almost a doctorate in Yu-Gi-Oh
Rampage,
these
not
days.
SmackDown, KK. I'm doing the hockey and then Rampage, so just need Rampage stuff.
Okay.
I will not be coming. I
almost wish I had accurate measurements for it, but it would sit on my table right here, right? If you guys could see my table, it would sit. It's probably about this wide. If you guys could see, about this wide, by this deep, and it's literally filled with just Magic cards. So I probably have the better part of almost 50,000 cards.
Jesus Christ, Jamie. Never works.
Oh yeah, the New York Rangers are making some moves to strengthen their team, picking up Vladimir Tarasenko today from the St. Louis Blues.
I don't know how good that player is, but he is Russian, so he's probably going to be quite good.
Well, I'm just gonna say I wouldn't be reading that out if it wasn't a big deal.
Fair enough. For me, yes. I'm. Yeah, sure. Give me a trivia question, Bork. Are you still doing SmackDown tomorrow, Dave?
Don't we have a Leafs game tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm doing the Leafs.
Whoa. Oh, fuck.
Who is the best British rock band, selling rock band of all time?
Queen, isn't it? Or
Gonna go with Beatles?
probably.
It's either Beatles or Queen. It is Beatles. To be honest, someone's gonna break that record. Someone will beat the Beatles in sales.
No, they can't. No, they won't.
I don't.
No, they won't. Ain't nobody buying records anymore. Ain't nobody buying CDs. We all go get our MP3s or whatever from Spotify.
Yeah, but vinyl's made it back, and vinyl record sales also count.
And guess what? Guess how much those vinyls cost? They're like $30 a fucking pop. So they're for the people who could originally afford CDs in the first place. Not me. I'm going to go stick to my Spotify. And guess what? I'm going to listen to all of that music without ever having to buy a record, which is going to fuck over the statistics for that thing. Because nobody's buying records. Do you know how hard it is to find a record store in Canada? Bro, the fact that there is a Sunrise Records in my local mall is absolutely astounding to me.
Yeah, but vinyls have made it. They're collectibles.
Bro,
now.
I don't know if you're familiar with this particular brand of store, but HMV was a big chain store for CDs and headphones and everything music. They closed one down, 2 stories, closed it down in downtown fucking Toronto, bro. Nobody cares about records anymore.
Overpriced.
No, the Sam the Record Man down the street went out of business. I don't even think that the Sunrise that opened up right after it stayed there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got George Harrison in that one, KK. I would have got Ringo Starr, John Lennon, and Paul McCartney. I wouldn't have got George Harrison. Never heard of that dude.
Hi, Ronnie.
Yeah, the thing is, Dave, you got to remember, with vinyls, they're now a collector's thing. People don't buy vinyls to listen to. People buy vinyls to put on the shelf as a collector's item.
Oh, great! So another 30 years and they'll be in the thrift store down the street from me. Congratulations, you bought a worthless piece of shit.
Yeah, basically that's all they are now, dude, is vinyls is just literally collecting. Yeah, like they're literally a collector's piece now. Most bands release vinyls as like a collector's edition for their music. Like I know my favourite band, Rise Against, have released vinyls of all of their records for collectors to buy.
Yes.
Because, like, people like to collect.
And that is going to sell to a niche market that is not going to allow them to pass the Beatles. They sold millions of records in an era where people didn't have money. Records weren't as, you couldn't get them. Not to mention, the Beatles also had records, CDs, tapes, cassettes, fucking, you name it. They had all of it. That all counts. Guess what these bands today don't have? Records, CDs, tapes, nothing.
Yeah.
Because downtown represents the central portion, the central heart of the city. It's always been downtown. Because Toronto's not technically a town either.
Ronnie gave my like a like.
Oh.
Cheers for liking the like, Ronnie.
Thanks for the like, Ronnie. By the way, I just saw that you gave me one.
Wario just came to say hello.
Yes, but do you know where I mostly see vinyls when they're all said and done? Do you know where I see most vinyls? Thrift stores for 99 cents because nobody wants them. And guess what? I can go in there every single month and guess what? They've got the same vinyls on sale because nobody wants them. Unless you're a specific niche market that collects them.
Right?
Yeah, and guess what? Those are already in people's collections who collect them. It's a niche market, is all I'm saying. There will be nobody to pass the Beatles in record sales because we don't sell records anymore. Not in the capacity that we did previously.
Basically, that's all that's going to be in vinyl shops. Is anyone who's slightly popular for vinyl would have been sold. Yeah, no one buys them, Ronnie. Why am I going to buy a CD for $10 when I can go and pay $10 for Spotify and have all of the music?
Because it's not all of the music. Because I can name at least one artist right now off the top of my head that isn't on Spotify to save his life.
R. Kelly?
No. Garth Brooks.
Oh, isn't he?
Nope, not on there. You know who else isn't on there, potentially? I don't know, they might be on there now, because I know they were having issues with it back in the day. But, Katy Perry or one of those chicks, that Katy Perry, Taylor Swift or something, they had issues with people being able to access their music for free.
Oh, fair enough, Spaghetti. Hello.
What's going on, Spaghetti?
Well, yeah, but to be fair, they're not the only music streaming service. Like, all of them are about $10, and there's like...
Garth Brooks is on Amazon Prime, so there you go.
Or there's also YouTube Music that has, like, pretty much all of it, because you just upload a YouTube video and then you can listen to it on YouTube Music. Just like that.
Yep, there you go. Adele, Coldplay, Beatles, Taylor Swift, all not on Spotify.
Okay, I'll just stick to my YouTube Music then. I can listen to all of it.
Let me put it this way. Don't care, kind of care, don't care. So, I mean, I'll stick to Spotify.
I don't care about any of that. Taylor Swift's got a couple of decent songs.
Okay, I care for a couple of songs from each of them. But the Beatles are the ones that, like, if you were to take the Beatles away, like, I just, no. I actually enjoy the Beatles.
Why?
You
Because
know,
they're all living in a yellow submarine.
I was just about to say, you know why, Tom? Because we all get to live in a yellow submarine.
That is by far their worst fucking song.
Oh, easily, hands down. They were probably on like acid or something when they wrote that. It's like, yo, bro, could you imagine if we all lived in a yellow submarine? A yellow
Write
submarine?
it down!
A yellow submarine? Could you imagine if we all lived in a yellow submarine? That was towards like the end of their career, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. There was a lot of headbutting by the end between Paul McCartney and John Lennon. A lot. And a lot of it was fucking John Lennon's girlfriend, whatever her fucking weird ass name was.
Oh, don't give it to me. Don't say it. I know it. She did music too, and it was terrible.
Yeah, she was awful.
Um,
She turned John Lennon awful by the end of it. She is what killed the Beatles.
Imagine she killed the Beatles.
Literally, until she came into the picture, the Beatles were mostly fine, and then she came in, and then, oh god, it was World War III between all the fuckers.
I have too many Asian wrestlers in my brain. Like, I just went through, like, Io Shirai, and it's not that. Don't give it to me. I know what it is. John Lennon's wife was...
Terrible.
Fuck. Oh, okay, what was her name? I can't remember.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google it.
I'll Google it. What was John Lennon's wife's name? Definitely not... Yoko Ono.
Oh, yeah, she was awful. Ruined the Beatles.
Be my Yoko Ono. What, you want me to ruin your band?
Holy God, Wario can say more than just hi!
What's going on, Wario? You tripped me out there, man. You saying more than hi.
Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that for, man. That'll be wicked for you, mate.
What's going on with Fall Man?
Probably look at getting the game up in a second, since it's...
Yeah, I was just doing that right now.
Away feed Roy. Yes, go Kraken go. Go Kraken go. Not until the earliest, the end of next week.
So I thought you were playing Spider-Man today, Tom. What happened?
I said I might play Spider-Man.
No, I know.
I just had a nap.
Oh.
I decided to just have a nap. No idea.
You get what I was saying about the record sales, though, right, Tom?
Oh yeah, completely.
That like, just when you figure that the Beatles sold from vinyls, tapes, CDs. I don't know if they were around for 8-track. That might have been a little too old for them. But where
I think
now it's only CDs and vinyl, if that.
you can. Some people do also do like a tape as a limited edition as well. But yeah. I know, Jamie. So yeah, Matthews isn't back until at least the 18th. We're hoping for a quick and speedy recovery for Matthews.
Matthews should be back like the end of this week. No.
I think it said 18th.
Oof.
Expected to be out until at least February 18th.
Well.
So that's literally next Saturday. I don't think he'll be back until after the Super Bowl.
I'm pretty sure that Lennon and McCartney are both dead, aren't they?
No, McCartney's still alive.
There's 2 Beatles dead. Who's dead? I know Lennon's
maybe... Well, everyone knows Lennon's dead. That was like the most famous ass thing in the world. Harrison, there you go. Because yeah, McCartney's still alive. I know Ringo's still alive.
Poor Ringo. He got
yeah,
the
George
short
Harrison
end of
died in
that stick.
2001. Yeah, George Harrison died in 2001. Yeah, he is not gonna lie. He died a long time ago.
Oh, Groovy's in that tonight.
Yeah, he is back in.
Let's go, Groovy.
Nice, Ronnie. That'd be nice for you on Sunday. Yes, we all. Yes, Pablo, we will be covering the Kraken game as well tomorrow. But obviously, our main focus is the game. But we will have the score of the Kraken game, and we will be giving you updates regarding the Kraken game.
Yeah, wasn't Ringo technically speaking the ugly one? Like he was the one that was considered non-attractive by most women.
Yes. Yes. Cheers for that information, RJ. Thanks for telling our viewers where they can actually watch the show. No, I physically ran out of beer. I drank it all last night. I'm doing good, Foreman. And I've not gone shopping yet. I need to go shopping tomorrow. I have no food. Elvis was a drunk, fucking druggy, alcoholic asshole.
Oh, I thought
Elvis
that was
wasn't
in.
apparently that great of a...
I thought that was in.
Apparently Elvis wasn't that great of a person. It's too late, KK. It's after midnight. No place will be open.
You don't have like bootleggers, like where they just have stores of booze to sell after hours?
If they did, I don't know any of them. Yep, run out of milk, run out of bread. I have penguin bars, crisps, and that's about fucking it, actually. No, the freezer is not empty, Jamie, but they're all food reviews. They're not food. They're food review food.
And even then, by the time his career was done, he wasn't even that good looking anymore. He was when he was young, he was a hunk of burning love, but as he got older, he just became a hunk of pile of shit. I'm just a hunk of burning shit. Yeah, nobody can stand a band or a group that's more famous than they are. Think about it. As a performer, you are vying for the attention of a limited audience. And the Beatles commanded their audience when they were around. Like, the Beatles were, like, they didn't sell fucking the most records in the history for no reason.
That man's name is Lindy. Nice. They're going to make you do lots of stuff, Kev. Like, give me your channel membership, god damn it! We appreciate you, Dale.
Alright. Tom, I need to step off camera for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay, I got it. Let's hope. Go, Kraken, go! Not surprised, Borky was fit when he died. Oh, the earlier one, yes. Yes, I did. Boo, Bruins! Bruins suck! We hate Bruins!
Peanut butter jelly and bacon?
Fucking hell, no wonder he's fat. I don't think I could sit there and eat 30 sandwiches a day.
I got 1 for your monkey, and 2 for your clothes, 3 for your family, and 4 for your nose. Sorry, I love that pick of history.
Okay. I'm not a fan of curry or most Indian cuisine. If I do go there, I just tend to have chips, rice, and naan bread and poppadoms.
Right? Oh, Elvis Presley, as I live and breathe, you stole rock and roll, gave us rockabilly cheese.
Give me that power, please.
You need to go and swallow a bucket of drugs so you won't die on the toilet, drowning in hunger, burning love. Oh man, such a good. That's still not my favorite one though, Bork. Can you guess which is my favorite epic rap battle of history?
Why don't you get chicken tikka, some poppadom, some naan bread, and maybe some onion bhajis?
If we're talking Indian food, I also recommend some samosas.
To be honest, Jamie, it's the sauce I don't like. I'm not a fan of like the traditional like curry sauce. It's not the spice that bothers me.
That is a very good guess. That is among my favorites, but it's not my favorite one. That's probably my close number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
No. That's got to be number 3. Number 3. Because number 2 is Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. Yes, Goku versus Superman. Love it, man. That was the first one I ever found. I was looking up Goku versus Superman, and I found the epic rap battle of history. What?
Nobody, Ronnie, because you can't live under the sea. You can live in the sea, but not under the sea. But also SpongeBob SquarePants. Fair enough, KK. I fucking love naan bread and poppadoms. Fucking Indians do great fucking...
Another one that's really good is Joan of Arc versus Miley Cyrus.
I know it does, Jamie. Let's go, Kraken! Is my scoreboard even correct? I haven't actually checked.
I haven't looked, sorry. I like I said, you were glitching for me, so I closed.
I can dip them or I can eat them plain. Have I ever tried butter chicken?
Yeah, that one was good. Another one that I really enjoy is Isaac Newton versus Bill Nye. It's probably, for me, my top 5 is probably Goku versus Superman. I classify all of it as one giant battle rap, but Vader versus
Hitler versus Vader. Then you've got Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates, and then I feel like I feel like Joan of Arc versus Cyrus is up there.
Want to know a fun fact, Dave? Vincent van Gogh was alive when Nintendo was around.
Vincent van Gogh was around.
Nintendo started, I think it was 1898, as a card company. So Nintendo was around when before Vincent van Gogh was dead.
Wow.
To be honest, Bork, as last meals go, that's not the fucking worst last meal I've ever seen.
I get these ones like when I'm scrolling through shorts of prisoners who ordered weird last meals because Dave sends me them all the time, so I end up getting them in my feed. But one guy, he ordered a single pitted olive, or like not pitted, like it still had the thing the pit in, and he said that hopefully the pit being in his stomach would when he was buried would grow an olive tree out of him and. You know, to have the symbol of peace grow from him.
Ronnie, how did you make Taylor Swift famous? Please elaborate. Annie.
Delusions of grandeur from Fantasy Island. Oh God, I love Grandma's Boy. The movie's great.
Also, I don't care about Taylor Swift, so why would I thank you for Taylor Swift being famous?
But she's got a blank space, Tom, and she'll write your name.
I'm sure she will.
Some dude ordered dirt.
I'm just going to get a drink and
He blew the whistle before he even moved. Ordered dirt. That's so weird.
Alright, I've managed to find dinner. I have food.
Water doesn't count.
I have some gammon and some potato.
Gammon?
Gammon.
The actual fuck is gammon?
Piece of pork that you cook like a steak. But you have to fully cook it. Basically a different part of the pig.
So it's a pork chop?
Different taste and texture, but yes. Essentially the same concept. It's not a thing in Canada or America, Jamie. Gammon is not a thing over there. Yeah, there you go. Gammon is the hind leg of pork that has been cured or by dry salting and then you cook it afterwards. But yeah, it's not a thing over there, Jamie. Like, I'm in a group called Asshole Chefs, and I talked about gammon, And like I had all the American chefs say, "What the fuck is that?" Gammon is not a thing in that part of the world.
Do you have salt beef though?
What?
Salt beef.
Never heard of it.
It's a. I want to say it's specifically a Newfie thing, but or somebody from Newfoundland. Sorry, Newfie's a slang term for someone from Newfoundland. It's also partly derogatory in some cases, depending on how depending on the inflection. So I just want to make that clear. But yeah, it's literally just chunks of like stew beef cured heavily in salt. It's the saltiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. I went and I took one, like, I was like, just cut me off a small piece. Jesse cut me off a tiny little chunk and I ate it, but I was just like, nope, you can have the ones that I put on my plate too. Like, I'm not going to eat that, I'm sorry. It's too salty for my taste. It's really, really salty. Like it's cured and basically like the beef is still technically raw, but it's cured to a point where like you could eat it still. Corned beef isn't the same thing though. Corned beef is something else.
Oh, hell no. Corned beef is not salt beef in any way, shape, or I haven't got any corned beef in hand, but corned beef is completely different, mate.
Okay, corned beef in a can.
Corned beef was a very popular dish in England during World War II because it was cheap and effective. It was a good way of giving people meat.
It's more of a
during
luncheon
World War
meat
II.
than where salt beef is literally just chunks of beef cured in salt.
Yeah, corned beef was very popular in cans back then. To be honest, we have a thing called corned beef hash, which was literally corned beef mixed with mashed potato and sweet corn.
I've seen something like that.
Dinner.
It was a very nondescript can, but it said corned beef and hash or something like that on it, and
Corned beef and hash.
It tasted like it was from World War II. So I didn't particularly
we
enjoy
played
it.
Blue
But...
Jacket, by the way. Yeah, a lot of English people swap out the onions for sweet corn or some form of veg instead of fried onions. But yeah.
See, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind the fried onions. I just don't like onion raw. Like if you cook onion in any sort of way, I'm about it.
Ronnie, why would we want Taylor Swift in this stream? We're watching hockey.
Hopefully she can bring some of her popularity with her, Tom. You short-sighted fool. We got a celebrity in our chat. Hopefully that brings us some. Hey, this guy got a celebrity. Let's see what else happens in this.
That'd be nice. I don't think it happened.
What are we looking at this time, Jamie? Because I look at most of these.
That's a gammon joint. But you can also buy it.
That just looks like a ham steak. That looks like something I got off of a Schneider's fucking ham and fry up on both sides.
This is what you'd cook in an oven with, like, you'd put honey over it and you do it as like it's.
Oh, I can put honey over it in a frying pan too. The texture is
different from ham. It tastes different than ham. Trust me. Ham and gammon taste different.
I'm just saying, I'd still fry the son of a bitch. So, like...
Well, yeah, that's what I'm about to go do with my gammon. You fry it to cook it.
Yeah, you're talking about the oven,
Hopefully
though.
soon, Pablo.
I ain't about the oven.
Well, that's a joint. It's like to cook a joint.
It's fine.
I
get what it is.
I don't want Goldberg to come into my stream, Ronnie, because I'd call him an old fucker and tell him to retire, and he'd leave. Fuck Goldberg.
Yeah, you ride his popularity coattails.
What popularity coattails? Most of his fans tell him to fuck off and leave. No KK and no. It does not become ham. It's still called gammon. Ham and gammon are different.
Hey, guess what? It's all pork. So
yes, it is.
So it's ham.
That's like saying pork chops is ham. It's not.
But it's from a ham. It's from a pig. It's all pork. It's
different part of pig.
Pigs are often referred to as hams. So
I'm gonna go make my food.
In the middle of the period, why not wait till intermission?
I'm hungry. Fine, I'll wait till I just need to. Boy.
I didn't know the Seattle Kraken had Adam Larson on their team. Good player.
You seriously not read the lineups I sent to you?
Nope.
Clearly not.
You told me nobody reads the description, so if I'm a somebody. So if I you know,
I'd at least think you'd check who's on the predicted lineups.
Yeah. Oh, good try.
Yeah, unfortunately, Burakovsky, who's one of our top goal scorers, got injured, so he's out.
No, I can't say I have, Ronnie.
I need alcohol. Or do I just do an Asda shop and save myself the effort of going out of the house? I think I should do that.
Cool.
No, I don't need butter. I've got it.
Do you actually use butter, or do you just call margarine butter?
I have both.
Oh.
I have both butter and margarine.
Margarine.
I've got tomato sauce.
Yeah, I did it to you. Yes. I pronounce it margarine, but I pronounced it with the weird inflection because I was hoping you'd pronounce it the same way. Margarine. That sounds like the name of a woman. Oh, Margarine. I love you, Margarine.
Yeah.
Margarine. Did you know that was actually created to be a wartime ration? Because it was like quicker and easier to spread than butter.
Yeah. Same with Nutella was a war food. Nuts were used to bulk out because obviously cocoa powder was scarce. So the bulk majority of to make a chocolatey treat. Lower body injury during the first period of the last game.
Why? What's going on Monday, Turtle?
I'm gonna have to pay for what? Wait, fuck. I need shopping tomorrow. And I can only go between 9 and 10 or 9:30 and 10:30. think it's just going to be easier to go on the website. Hey Charlie, how you doing, mate? I don't think Taylor Swift is a big fan of me and Dave. If she is, tell her to put us on her official Instagram and YouTube and Twitter account. Unless she does that, I'm not interested. Oh! Jerry Lawler's out of the ICU.
That's good.
He is going to be returning home for outpatient treatment, so i.e. someone's going to come in and check on him and whatever they do for the recovery. Yeah, I really do need shopping, so let's look at getting some food.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
I thought you were going to tell him off about that.
Yeah, it's the first time you've said it, and we've been live over an hour, and he's been here the whole time, so...
Okay, what do I need? Oh yeah, I definitely want some of that.
But yeah, Ronnie,
Okay,
it's funny. You say you love me, but you have no idea as to who I am. All you see is what I project myself as on the internet. Be careful who you give your time and attention to. You know, I don't mean that like menacingly. It's just, you know, I'm an a-hole. I'll admit that. I go off on people when I'm in a bad mood, like yesterday. So, first off, sorry, Ronnie, but yeah, just be careful who you give your love to, man. Like, some people just aren't nice and don't deserve that love. Not saying I'm not nice, but like I'm also an a-hole too, right? So
yes, he is.
I finally found a version of
yes,
Perrier
I do.
that I enjoy. Hey?
Oh, really, Alan? That's interesting.
I finally found a version of Perrier that I drink and enjoy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's their energized variety. I don't know what yerba mate is, but it's got that and it's grapefruit flavor. It's quite nice. Just subtly grapefruity, really. Like it's not under flavored, but it's not over flavored either. It's like really nice.
Yeah. No, Ronnie, I do not.
So much for what Turtle's hoping for on Monday.
Okay, so what have I got? Cobs, pork chops, bacon, sausage, some cheese, ham. Oh, I forgot bread. I need bread. I'm a fan of the Leafs and Kraken. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, got garlic bread. Got some eggs, ham. Got bread. Pork chops. Oh yeah, beer. That's what I need. Yes, I've bought buns, don't you worry. And guess what, Jamie? They are just essential buns.
All right, thanks, Ronnie. Cowboys too, for that matter.
Yeah, they're just essential buns, dude. You know what, I'm going to get 2 packs of those because I might want some of those for other stuff. Oh, I should probably look at checking this food out, otherwise I'm not getting it. Because I think my spot is reserved until for like 2 more minutes. Can amend my order before midday today. There we go. Yes, there are. No. Yes, fine. I'll toast the buns. Anyway, I've got food on the way. Just keep a note, Dave. I will have to dip out at some point to get my food order tomorrow because I could only get it when we're going to live stream. I basically got some meat, bread, cheese, eggs. Basically, and did I get milk? I think I put milk on it. Let me just double check. How do I check? I could have. Did I put milk on it? I thought I put milk on it. Amend order. Yeah, I thought I put milk on it. I forgot. Here it is. Okay, I bought some milk.
Ow.
Oh, I forgot to order one thing on this. Good thing I'm amending this because there's a couple of things I forgot to put on.
Don't forget to get a cake.
I have cake, don't you worry. There's a particularly ready meal pasta thing I really enjoy, and I was going to see if they have it on this. Yeah, I'm going to see if they sell the same one. Oh, they do. Okay, milk, Weetabix. No, Jamie. Already said hi, Charlie. Don't need toilet stuff. Yeah, I think I've got everything I want. Yeah, check out amendments. I have a brain. I don't need toilet paper.
Strolling through the party like my name is El Nino, and I'm hanging out drinking in the back of an El Camino. As a kid, was scared, no one knew me by name. Trust my own house party, cause nobody can. Well, I know I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. Never so, never so. I don't know that lyric. I'm sick of being told to act your age. I don't wanna waste my time. I'm another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line. A victim of your conformity.
Okay, there we go. My slot has now expired. Seriously, I'd already got the spot. So you're telling me that I can't book out my actual amendments? I booked the slot. I put the order in before the fucking slot.
So now you gotta do it all over again?
Well, that was the last slot for the day. So if they've got rid of it, then I basically have to go to the shop. My orders. No, it's still in there.
You just can't book out the amendments.
Apparently not. You can no longer cancel or amend this order. But you gave me till midday to amend anything. It's fucking ridiculous. So basically, I don't have some of the stuff I want. Because now I can't add.
Why not just book the amendments for a different day?
I can, but the earliest order is Sunday. Getting it from Asda. That is fucking ridiculous. I can't even cancel the other order. So, oh, fucking arseholes. I have. Oh, sorry, it's updating again. Can you speak to the manager? I don't think they give a shit. I just think it's kind of ridiculous that you tell someone they can amend until midday when their order isn't coming for nearly 24 hours and then immediately say, no, we're done. Like, we're packing your order now. Like, seriously? You gave me, like, literally less than 10 minutes to amend my order.
We don't give a fucking. We won't ever give a fucking till you give a fuck about me and our fucking groceries. Sorry. And nobody's watching.
Definitely. Definitely. Don't think she did, Ronnie. Please don't put false information about Mandy Rose.
Why? What's he saying that she
Yes,
didn't have?
Seattle Kraken rivals are Vancouver Canucks for a Canadian rival. And it's either Golden Knights or LA Kings for their American divisional rivals. One of those two, because they're very close to each other. Yeah, I'm going to go and cook my dinner at the moment. And realise I don't have any milk coming. And be annoyed about that. Yes, KK. Okay, I'll let Ronnie off then. Yep.
Well, what Ronnie
That's
said
not
was
bad
true.
Cola did. Yeah. Yeah. It was.
What'd she do?
Sorry. Ronnie just said that Mandy Rose is considering going to AEW. Considering the fact you talk as different characters, Ronnie, it's hard to understand what you're saying sometimes. I'm going to go cook food. Boys. Leave this here so it doesn't disconnect.
Superstar leaves WWE, rumored to go to AEW. Every single time. The internet just loves to speculate. I'm not surprised there's rumors.
Second period getting underway here. I think my viewer count is broken. I know there should be at least 3 concurrent viewers. That's better.
I didn't do anything, Jamie. Didn't do anything. I have a very sensitive fire alarm.
Oh, I couldn't even hear that. You guys, wow. That did not come through my headphones.
Yeah, I have a very, very sensitive fire alarm. Doesn't look burnt at all, does it, Jamie?
Let's see.
Sensitive fire alarm. Yeah, some nice potatoes and a bit of
I can't see that. You're showing the wrong camera. Yeah, it looks like a ham steak and potatoes.
It's called a gammon.
Ham steak and potatoes.
Yeah, I just made it, Alan. Wow.
Freezer brain? Never heard it called that before.
Yeah, I hate my fire alarm. Probably. No. Honestly, dude, if I even slightly overcook toast, it will set the fucking fire alarm off. The only reason I won't fix it is because an overly sensitive fire alarm is good. No, all separate fire alarms, Jamie. Every house is individual. I fucking hate that thing. But an overly sensitive fire alarm is better than one that barely picks up any smoke. There's some in the hallways. There's one next to the kitchen, there's one in my hallway. What's Jesse doing? Turning on your Xbox anymore?
Oh, speaking of which.
No? Jamie, it's an independent building. Fire alarm goes off, it's your own safety to get out of the building. If you want to stay here and burn, it's your own fault. Simple as that. Okay. Considering the fact all the buildings have fire doors in every single place, every part of them. Well, unless the fire goes out of someone's apartment, then no. You'd have to physically burn into the hallway to set it off. At that point, I'm pretty sure most people will be aware that there's a fire if it's gotten that far. All interference for Dougie Hamilton. Okay.
Okay, I don't want to play with that anymore. That hurts.
Ronnie, how do you even botch up Bronson Reed's name?
It
Come
still
on,
says
dude.
Bronson Reed.
That's not how you spell his name.
I know, but it still says Bronson Reed.
But that's not a name. That's an action.
I know, but it
Bronson
still says.
Reed what?
I'm not disputing that. It still says Bronson Reed.
What did you read?
I don't know. Ask Ronnie. He's the one who said he reads. I don't even know who Bronson is.
A big ass muscly dude.
I know who
Saving him
Bronson
is. He cares about my stuff, Ollie. Ooh. Get rid of him, Hayden. Samson on the
5-on-3 for a minute and 5 seconds for Seattle.
Dan, can we actually score then, please? Honestly, dude. Hayden.
During commercial.
We've had Murray for literally less than a season, and he's been injured twice so far. Get rid of him. It's not worth it. I'm breathing, Ronnie. You don't give someone CPR if they're breathing. I can't stress that enough. If someone is choking, you do not give them CPR. You do the Heimlich maneuver. And in that case, you wouldn't give me the Heimlich maneuver because I was not choking on any physical food. Therefore, doing the Heimlich maneuver would have been completely pointless. I was choking on a little bit of water.
You know what else is pointless?
No. Drugs?
No, because, I mean, clearly my prescriptions work, so, yeah, they have a point. But do you know what else is pointless?
What?
A circle. It literally has no points.
Oh, fuck off with your dad joke. No. Why would she want to check my fire alarm? She's not qualified to check a fire alarm. I wouldn't let her touch it with a 10-foot barge pole, dude. Dave.
Mm-hmm.
A priest, a rabbit, and a monk walked into a bar.
A rabbit or a rabbi?
Rabbit. The barman said, "What you'll have? What will you have?" The rabbit said, "I don't know. I'm not meant to be here. I'm just an autocorrect."
I think mine was still worse. Like, yours was bad, but mine was still worse.
Yes, it was.
This has been a defensive game.
Yeah. Okay, you're fired. You made Dave's cringy joke even worse.
He just did the extended version of mine. You know what else is pointless?
What?
An oval or an egg. It literally has no points as well.
My flat was not almost on fire, KK. At any way, shape, or form.
His flat was on fire.
That was too fucking close.
Here comes 1-0 New Jersey. Good job, Groomy. Good job, Groomy.
How the fuck did that stay out?
Good job, Groomy. That's all I got.
I thought we were about to get scored on, then.
Okay, I'll be right back, Sean.
Oh, nice. Kind of is, Bork. I'm so surprised I found food in my house. Good. God damn it, Jamie. You tell him, Bork. I've got backup. Oh God, Jesse's alive.
Thomas.
What do we owe the honor? Question mark?
Dave's making food, and I'm watching movies in the bedroom.
Fair enough. Sounds like you're having a good night.
I'm just making a sandwich. So.
I just did. Been watching Disney Plus on my tablet.
Nice. At least I know my Disney Plus gets some use.
Right. Been watching Sleepy Hollow again.
Nice.
I'm on season 3 already.
Oh. It's been a very defensive game.
And I'm doing a better job at KK.
And Jesse has left on that note. All I do is just tie Bianca to something with her hair. So. Yeah, Ron, you get sniffed though. Just head by Ruby.
How did everybody like the Jesse takeover?
It was alright.
They got her on sandwich duty.
It's starting to look like that.
What?
Pablo. First goal to win. It's kind of starting to look like that.
Oh, it really? What, for this game? Yeah. It really is.
Yeah.
Apparently the Kraken really don't like me, Tom.
No?
No, lost my monetization, and I'm not getting the views anyways, so... Oh, hey, DS, how's it going, man?
Going alright.
Yeah, it goes.
619. Average view, 619. You're not gonna tell me yours?
What?
I went average view, 619. Average view, 619.
I don't want to tell you.
I'm whatever. Like, I haven't had the audience tonight for whatever reason. Huh?
10.
Well.
You're Ray Mysterio, and I'm Ty Dillinger. Some basic bitch white girl who drinks overly complicated Starbucks order decided to come to me when Dave took a break.
Tom, you got something in your beard while you're talking. But yeah, basically, my good friend KK416 was looking for somebody who did wrestling reactions while I was taking a break during the summer. And when I came back, Tom could basically hear me through his stream anyways, because KK and I were chatting, and because KK would have my stream open whilst in Tom's voice chat, so it just made sense to have me in the voice chat. And I mean, we'd done a hot take roundtable before then, but I think we both kind of looked at each other like, who the fuck's this other loser? Why do I care?
I gotta be honest, I don't remember you in it. Like, I don't remember that roundtable. I remember fucking wrestling ramble, and I don't remember you. Yeah.
Huh?
It's that long ago, though.
I have a copy of it on my channel.
Really?
Yeah. I asked him permission first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of just been working with him since. It feels weird to not stream with him. Like last night when I took my ball and I went home.
Yes, you did. Yeah, Lily's a doll, Ronnie. She's not gonna do shit to Bork.
Oh, if only you knew what some possessed items are capable of doing. Did you know that there's actually a totem that is in a dungeon that has 3 cameras on it, that if it didn't have those 3 cameras on it and somebody watching the monitors that correspond to those cameras, it fucking moves around and has killed people?
Oh.
Yeah. Spirituality and shit is real, man.
Lily isn't real, it's a wrestling doll.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised what you can manifest just by creating it and putting energy into it. Big ham sandwich.
Put some cheese in between the layers. Well, for the most part.
Okay.
And then I'll add honey mustard, like on the meat, on the ham, and just like.
The sandwich is so heavy I can't lift it with my right hand.
Alright, bean.
Didn't ask you to. Is there any pickles left?
Yeah.
Can I have pickles with this, please?
Oh, that's gonna be a great sticky. I don't know.
Whoa, use an oogly person. That guy with the gray fuzz on his face, with the Seattle Kraken toque. He looked like Santa Claus on his off day. Like, yeah, go Kraken, ho ho ho, and shit. Takes his beard off for the, after
Is this
Christmas.
a live game? The game's live. We're giving you a score.
Get the
update.
fuck
You
in
can't see the actual
there!
live
It's
game.
finally happened, Tom!
Get the fuck in there! We finally score!
5:55 left in the second period. Make a wish.
Kraken
Oh,
finally got
I had
it.
already happened.
1-0 over the New Jersey Devils. The goal
550
was scored by number 6. Yes, number 6. Lovely pass. Number 6, who just slotted it straight in the back of the net.
Went off
was
the
lost.
went off of two different New Jersey players, including number 6 of New Jersey. Oh, what a coincidence! Number 6 Seattle's shot went off of number 6 New Jersey, and
I'm feeling one.
okay.
I think there's no more pickles left.
Adam Larson of number 6 of Seattle Kraken have scored the first goal in the game.
Oh, we were talking about him at the
I mean,
top of the show too.
Yeah,
I don't know whether he's
Ronnie,
been.
What are you going on
I don't know
about?
whether he's been injured or what. I think he was injured, but making himself useful.
He's been playing for the Kraken for like the entire season, dude. I think Ronnie smoked some cocaine. And yes, I said smoked. Because I have no idea what the fuck he is going on about right now. Or I've had cocaine.
Lily Go Bruins beat New Jersey. I have no fucking idea, and I'm your residential Ronnie translator, so.
Lily, I even do my business outside now. Ronnie, it's a what? Where is the wall? I never left, sir. I was beating my head against the wall for the last 10 minutes. I missed you today.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what
so,
else? What other
I
pointless
have-
information I learned from Shorts last night, Tom?
What?
That Mr. Beast had a brother who he gave $100,000 to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Apparently, he did really big. He did really well for about 2 years, and then fell off because most of his comments were like, "You were not copying Mr. Beast." I don't think they realized that.
To be fair,
Fuck
his content
off.
was literally just lower. God damn it. To be fair, a lot of his brother's content literally... Ronnie, why is Lily peeing outside? What the fuck is wrong with you? Unfortunately not. I live in England. So yeah, I will agree with most of the comments, Dave. Mr. Beast's brother's content was literally his brother's content, but cheaper. It literally was a copy and paste fucking content. All it was him trying to be his brother. He didn't do any unique content, so I'm not surprised it fell off. If I wanted to watch Mr. Beast content, I'd watch Mr. Beast content, not a knockoff. If you're family or not, you're still just ripping off your brother. Why doesn't Lily pee in the toilet, Ronnie? If she's real? So yeah, apparently this Lily doll is now an animal. The fuck, dude? Dunn and Wemberg got the assist on the Larson goal. Yeah, calling and we've got to call animal control to get Lily put down. Call the police. Ronnie's kidnapped Lily. Dave, I went into heaven today, by the way. I went into a retro video game store. It was fucking heaven.
I was trying to make an emo reference there, but I had nothing. Well, you got to hang out with the goth kids at the high school was the only thing that came up. So...
Yeah, we're not losing, Jamie. It's a glitch on the thing. It's still 1-1. See you later. I'm going to call you Rain. Yes, the score is just a glitch, dude. The score is still 1-0, 1-1, dude. Like, that score is wrong. Yeah, it does lie. But watching the actual game, and it's still 1-1. I don't know what the NHL have done.
By the way, you might want to get out of the rain.
Yeah. But we still have it, so. You can't VAR a goal after that long, Jamie. If you don't challenge the goal immediately, it counts no matter what happened. You have to challenge it immediately. Still 1-1. I don't know why the scoreboard is glitched. Thank you, NHL.
Keep telling you.
You have one job, Mr. NHL guy. One job on the website is to update the score correctly. Can't even do that.
Use Sportsnet.
I like mine.
I don't see how. It's fucking broken. It doesn't
Now
work.
it is. Yeah, it said 1-1. No, I'm not going to SmackDown in England, honey. Definitely not. Yeah, I should. It's just a lot of money, dude. Even an average ticket for a house show is like nearly 100 quid. Fucking expensive, dude. Oh, Nightfall, man. That's pretty cool. Cheers, Ronnie. I'm sure they won't because the Bills suck.
Let me know if the Cowboys win anything too.
A most disappointing team.
You know what, Ronnie? You know what? I'm gonna beat you, child. I'm gonna beat you. I know you're probably older than me, but I'm gonna beat you.
I do, yes, Foreman. We don't get much of it in England, though. I will have a sniper rifle take you out, Lily. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, Brad. That would be wicked, Foreman. I tied at the end of the second. Yeah, Dave, it's come out and told you what movies you need to watch before we watch the new Ant-Man.
What?
Yeah, an article came out and told you the 4 movies you need to watch before watching Ant-Man.
Let me guess.
Surprisingly, two of them
are the Ant-Mans.
Yeah. The other 2 is Civil War, because he was involved in that, and obviously Endgame. Because remember, he gets released from the quantum tunnel in Endgame, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not involved in Infinity War. For that reason. No, he didn't, Ronnie. Ronnie Hood did not score for Seattle. Adam Larson. Mm.
You're not looking at copyrighted stuff, are you, Tom?
On Facebook.
It can't be seen too well through your camera, but mine's catching your entire screen. It's not catching what you're looking at. I can just see little windows being scrolled. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back on my handheld and continue playing 2048.
Hey, I got a picture for you. When the relationship ends, there's a box of tissue, men and women. Not the same picture.
I just see a dark thing at the bottom of the screen.
No, it didn't work. Yeah, fucking nice. It's a box of tissues for men and women. At the end of a relationship, we know which one men are using it for. I was. If I've paid for it, yes. I mean, I had a few free burgers that were errors before. Pretty nice. Dave!
What?
Can I kill Ronnie?
Who? Sing McAfee?
Like, I'm pretty sure like 90% of those words were incorrect.
Brett Favre is seeing Pat McAfee?
I doesn't say McAfee, that says McAfee.
McAfee.
I still don't say McAfee.
Yeah. You asked me to be the residential Ronnie translator, so I'm translating Ronnie.
Just, you need to yell at him and make him spell it properly.
No. I yelled at Ronnie yesterday for no reason at all, so he gets a pass today. You deal with him.
I haven't got alcohol enough to deal with it.
Those sound like personal issues, my friend.
Oh, it literally, he's meant to put Brett Favre is suing Pat McAfee. Ronnie, your sentence didn't say that.
Yeah, that suggested that they were like seeing each other, like.
You put the word seeing. He was suing him. Suing and seeing are a lot different things, mate.
We live?
Yeah.
How much?
Whatever you think, Panda. I'm personally not going to get it because I don't think it's a lot different. Then check it, put suing before you click enter, Ronnie. What? KK? Yeah, it probably means you put the word suing wrong, Ronnie. If it's correcting you. Jesus Christ, Dave. NHL posted a shot of them clearing some snow off the ice from a Leafs game, and they've literally filled their giant bin, and there's still shitloads left. It's a Toronto Maple Leaf bin. He literally has the logo on it. It's a Maple Leaf bin.
Yeah.
I love that. I want that bin.
Thank you for subscribing. Well, I'm all distracted in my game. I should pay attention.
Good morning.
Playing 2048. I can get it to 10:24, and then I always fuck it up somehow. Do you know what 2048 is, Tom?
What's 2048?
You've never heard of the game called 2048?
No. Is that the one where you thing?
So it's a 4 down by 4 across in a square, right? And the whole idea is you start off with 2 tiles that are just, they take up 1 spot, and they each say 2, and every time you combine them, they double. The object is to get it all the way to 2048 or higher.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. I was addicted to that game when it first came out, and the RetroArch app on my device has a core for it, so. Let's see. Is it the 10th? Or is it still too early? Hey! I made like $40 apparently. So my shit's about what it normally is.
Good. Well, no
Yeah,
shit. Thank you, Mr. Drew McIntyre, for the fucking obvious.
What?
Who put 2 belts on 2 different shows and it will make more main event stories? No fucking shit. It's not like everybody in the entire wrestling
Yeah,
business.
Bill,
Like,
some nights I just
fan
take
base
my
was
ball and
saying that.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do my own thing.
I like having Tom to chat with for hockey games. I don't know what I'm doing with wrestling, so moving forward, so. Might do the regular shows myself and join for pay-per-views, or I don't know. Yeah, Ronnie, like I said before, you don't love me. You're in love with the idea of me. You love what you think I am. I appreciate the love, but like, what's going on, Spaghetti? Hey, Fall Man.
Spaghetti was higher than the crowd at a Bob Marley concert.
Is he smoking the devil's lettuce now?
Yep. Oh, we're back in the third if anyone wanted to know.
Oh, what did you hotbox? I know. I heard. I saw it. Come on, guys. You think I don't pay attention to my own chat? I'm not Tom here.
I'll pay attention to my chat.
Yeah, I know you are tonight, and recently too. But I've seen you go fucking time without talking to your chat.
I've seen you go time without talking to your chat.
Yeah, I'm usually napping, which I didn't do this game.
Nice. They're called prawn crackers. Just Google them. The crunchy prawn thing, like, they're nice. They're very nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of going and doing wrestling myself, as I really enjoyed doing the kind of play-by-play-ish stuff for Dynamite, and I know the wrestlers and their moves better for WWE, so, you know. It's not a conversation Tom and I haven't had where I've said, hey, I'm kind of sort of thinking of doing this and going solo for certain things. I'm doing well, Spaghetti. I'm doing well. We have had that conversation on a couple occasions, haven't we, Tom?
We have.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it, Spaghetti, but after a while, you get this tolerance where it just becomes a thing. It's just something that you do. Like a regular medication. Like, you just take it and you go about your day. Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say I wanted KK to follow yesterday, but he did his own thing.
We had a whale of a time.
I assume he was still in my chat because he said happy watching.
He was watching you. Both me and him were watching your chat the entire time. I just couldn't. He could hear you. I couldn't. I am not disappointed in your actions, Spaghetti. You are competent and old enough to make your own decisions, as long as you're not putting yourself in harm while doing those decisions.
You're of the age where if you hadn't started smoking as my child, I would be asking you, hey, you want to try this? Like, as a pothead, you want to, like, is this something you're interested in doing? Is this something you're doing anyways? Because I'd rather you do it at home where I know where you're getting it from and how you're, you know.
As long as you're not stupid with it, I have no issue. But you've got to be smart with it.
Yeah, man.
And
Just
not
don't let it
your
affect
friends
your
in danger.
schooling. Don't let it, you know. You clearly wanted to say literally nothing on the matter because I asked you last night and got nothing back, so that was made abundantly clear.
What is your very valid reason? I'm sorry, Nathan, we don't want the Devils to win, so my apologies, but fuck the Devils. You're in a room with Kraken fans and Jay.
Wait, why is it saying Devil's goal when it's still 1-1?
It's showing who's already scored a goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it said Otto Larson and then it said the Devils goal. Yeah, it's just recapping who scored the goal. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get that, Spaghetti, but why did you try it the first time? I get why you tried it this time. Well, what was your reason for the first time? Not disappointed? I mean, weed is weed. Weed.
the first time I ever smoked up was I was just uncontrollably laughing. It was literally like my sides hurt. I was laughing so hard. But I didn't feel buzzed or like any of the psychedelic or nothing. Everything was funny. It also didn't help that the guy
who supplied you the drugs.
Just be careful where you're getting it from too, right? Like there's a lot of nasty people out there, Spaghetti, who are gonna put a lot of nasty shit in your shit.
Exactly.
So make sure you know who the fuck you're getting your shit from and where they're getting it from, and you know, be as informed as you possibly can.
Yeah. Yes, grass is green. Thank you. Good. Glad you feel safe doing it. I meant the first time, Spaghetti, because obviously you tried it a few days ago, and obviously the Psycho X was not the reason the first time. I get it was this time, and I'm not moaning or complaining. Just curious on why you tried it the first time. Or was it still related to the X being a psycho? There's also still a valid reason.
Did I ever tell you, while he's typing, did I ever tell you the reason that I smoked up the first time?
No.
I was living in a group home, and I turned 18, which meant that I aged out of that particular house. I couldn't live there anymore. I was given two options. I can either go and find my own place. Oh, fuck, that was close. Sorry, Kraken almost scored.
Very close.
So I could either go and find my own place and live on my own independently with some assistance, or I could go and live in a semi-independent house and basically be told how I'm going to live. You can figure out which one I chose.
Get your own place.
Exactly. So I turned 18 in June, had my own place by the 1st of August, and come after Labor Day weekend, school starts. I was so bored that I went back to, because I had spent the entirety of August just sitting in my hot, blazing apartment playing Fire Emblem on GameCube. Not overly bad experience, but like I wasn't doing nothing. I was bored. So I remembered that I had a close friend of mine from school that would be at school right now because it's the first day. Was that a 1 minute for me or 1 minute for them?
For spaghetti.
So anyway, he had told me that when I was finally out of the group home, come find him, he'll smoke me up the first time. So I went and I found him, and I was like, listen, man, I've been bored for a month. You said you'd do this when I was finally out. I've been out. I just didn't know how to reach you or where to find you or whatever. So, like, let's do it. And, so I didn't end up smoking up with him. I smoked up with two of his friends who I'd never met before. Went over to their house and smoked up, and it was a good time. I just kept going and never stopped, and it eventually became something less recreational and more medicinal. But yeah, what's Spaghetti's excuse for doing it the first time?
First time his friend pulled it out. That's fair enough. Yeah, someone.
You gotta be careful with those friends pulling shit out, man. One day it's a joint, next day it's something else.
Yeah,
they just start feeling comfortable with you.
I get it. I mean, to be fair, grandparents a lot of the time are oblivious to stuff like that.
But Tom, that was the first time I'd ever earned a nickname. I earned the nickname Nani.
Yeah.
Because it was my friend's two friends, but they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I was on the way to her house. We were on the way to her house, and she's like, "Listen, you're on the way to my house, and like I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't have a name, nothing. So who are you?" And me being the smartass says, "I am anonymous, and that is how I shall remain." She's like, "Fine, I'm just call you fucking Nani then." And quote, like, "I'm just gonna call you Nani," and I was like, "Nani, okay." And I bet you if I went back to St. Catharines and ran into certain people, if they recognized me, which they probably wouldn't, I've grown this glorious beard and aged horribly since then.
They'd be like, Nani!
Yeah. Before I left, I still had people, "What's up, Nani?" And I was like, "Yo, who's calling me by that name?"
I'm glad you asked for that. But yeah, to be fair, as long as you're smart with it, dude, and you know where your shit's coming from, you're good.
Yeah,
Just,
see, the other thing that I will mention is, like, don't let it affect your schooling, man. I don't know whether it was just me and my addictive personality or what, but, like, I don't know, I chose to smoke up and hang out with people who were smoking versus going to school and, or going to work. I don't know.
Yeah. You're an intelligent kid, Spaghetti. Definitely don't let it take you down a different path than you should be on.
Yeah. It can be a gateway. It doesn't have to be. And I'm I'm bad proof of that, but, like, there's worse proof.
Good, Spaghetti. As long as you, you are a very smart kid, so I trust that you won't let it affect you. Just some kids, it does. They start doing it, and then their life just goes woo because they stop paying attention to studies. It's what they do, and then just like they end up doing nothing for like 10 years in their fucking life. That's the worst case scenario, an extreme scenario. But
or
it
end up starting their YouTube channel about 15 years after they wanted to. Had I known how easy it was to do like non-gaming YouTube, I would have done something.
Fair enough. Spaghetti. Yeah.
I had data plans for the longest time where I could have easily streamed and just been like, "Hey, I'm out in the wilderness. Isn't this view beautiful? Like, looking up this high spot, right?"
Yeah. Sounds Spaghetti. Go and enjoy your food, dude. We got 11 minutes. We got a delayed penalty happening.
Yeah, Kraken are going for holding.
God damn it. Oh, what the fuck you doing, bruh? Second penalty! I will bitch slap you in a minute, Gord.
Where's the hold? Where's the hold?
Where the fuck was the hold? That looked like a normal hockey fucking...
Yeah, he barely even
shot.
touched him with his free hand.
Fucking bullshit! Hey, Charlie. Yeah, you're not wrong with this. Go Kraken! Fuck the Devils!
He won't be back, by the way, Tom. If
Oh, I know
experience,
he won't
if experience serves me right, he's gonna go get a giant thing of fucking food, eat till he's about to pop, and then he's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not expecting him to come back. He'll probably message me either later today or tomorrow saying, shit, I fell asleep.
Fuck. We
Alright.
got exactly half a period left to get another goal.
Yeah.
No, he's got the munchies, bro, which means he's just gonna be in a coma anyways.
Fuck you, Dougie Hamilton. Fuck you. I don't like that player. Hey, Caden. Yeah, go Kraken. Tampa Bay Lightning. The Canucks.
What?
Minnesota. If they
Right.
name teams who lost 2 games after the break. Yeah, we're not the only one, Jamie. It does happen, you know. We also haven't lost yet.
McDonald's, Burger King, Burger King. Instead of, oh, na, what's my name? It's
Okay.
McDonald's, Burger King, Burger King, McDonald's.
looking good for the Kraken, Tom.
I know. Leafs, Nathan. Oh.
Come on, Kraken. You got to get one in 8 minutes. Can they do it? Went through all the effort to set up the lights and never turns them on. I was talking about you, Tom. I just realized that your display lights aren't on.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hey, how you doing, Jay?
That's it. It's over. Seattle's going to the penalty kill again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no debating on that one.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. There's no debating that one.
Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah.
The fuck happened there? Thought that would have been whistled dead.
No idea.
There it is, the end of the game.
Yeah.
Who just joined?
Tom, did you see your chat?
No.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I just came in to let you know I dealt with it. Someone asked you for a score in a roadway.
No, son.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, it's quite old, Alan. Yeah, that's good to hear, Alan. Hey, Colton, how you doing? Yeah, empty net goal. 1 minute to go. We scored one.
Yeah, and Grubauer's already gone. No, that would have been on net had it not been for Grubauer.
Alright, Ronnie. The game only has like 45 seconds left.
Night, Ronnie.
Bye. I've seen it now. It didn't show up. I don't know why. And I wasn't even in top chat. It didn't show up. I think it's very safe to say we should blame Yanni Gord. Because
how about the power? Well, yeah, okay, he was the reason they were on the power play, but how about the fact that the penalty kill couldn't kill the penalty? Yeah.
I know, but he shouldn't have given them. But yeah, I know what you mean. All right, Colton. That is hockey for today.
Yeah, I don't think we get 3 stars for this. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Where's 3 stars? Come on, show me 3 stars. Oh, I'm gonna refresh maybe. Nope, no such luck.
Oh,
You frozen real nice there, Tom. Look at you.
it does look good.
I like it better when I can capture you with like your mouth gaping open or. You know what? No wonder the New Jersey Devils win. Look, they got Satan on their side.
Exactly. Anyway, guys, that has been Kraken hockey. Wasn't that great, but we didn't lose by much. We lost by 1 goal. Empty net is empty net. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, good night, Pablo. We'll see you tomorrow. We've got Marvel before we do hockey. So it's a long streaming day. We've got not Marvel starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. On my channel, we're doing something on Dave's, which is Alicization, I think.
Yeah, we're doing the final arc of Sword Art. It's called
And
Alicization.
now, is there another arc coming out, or is that like?
It's the
just
newest
Alicization?
one. It's whatever it is. It's the newest one. So
So there might be more, but this is all there is for now.
yeah.
So yeah, we've got that tomorrow. We've got episode 5, 6, and 7 of WandaVision, which is good because then we wrap it up the week after, and then we get back to the movies. But WandaVision is a good TV series, and I wanted to rewatch it. It gets really interesting from here. Like WandaVision, like ramps fucking up a lot after episode 4. It's really fucking good.
Don't know if I'm doing Rampage. Definitely doing the hockey, which is probably going to overlap that, won't it? No?
No, the hockey starts at 7, Rampage is at 10. So hockey
Okay.
should be wrapped up before Rampage.
Whose turn is
yes,
it? I need
Jacket's
some
doing
air.
it tomorrow. I'll go first. Anyway, guys, we shall be back tomorrow. Until then, guys,
Bye.
peace out.
Like you heard from Tom, that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you very much to everybody who did tune in and who hit that like button. But until next time,
Peace out.
happy watching.